guys, I'm Charlotte and this is The Daily, where we talk all things skincare, fashion, fitness, and nutrition for the woman over 40. Today I want to share with you some of my lifestyle hacks on the way that I eat over 40, staying in shape, staying lean and trim, and why I never diet. I'm going to share some of those hacks with you, so stay tuned. The first hack I'm going to talk about today is a lifestyle hack. Never consider yourself on a diet. Don't use the word diet. It puts you in a mood. You know what I mean? Okay? Just like if you get on the scale every day, it puts you in a mood. So just get off it, okay? Maybe once a week if you want to get on the scale, but you cannot become hooked on your scale. I don't want it messing with my mind. When I start counting calories, I start feeling like a diet's coming on, just put you in a different mindset. So don't call it a diet. We are changing the way we eat. We are looking at food differently, and it's a lifestyle hack. So stay with me here. Number 2, drink a full glass of water. That's a lifestyle hack, okay? You don't want to overeat. You want to eat as much as your body needs. You want to eat nice and slow, and you want to drink that water ahead of time so that when you eat, it's what you actually need, not what you are, wanting to throw down, okay? Number 3, use a small plate. If you use a smaller plate, now you're gonna feel like you're eating a substantial amount. And I don't mean to stack the plate up, okay? But fill your small plate, and there again, you're gonna feel really good about what you're eating, and you're not going to be overeating, okay? So if you get a huge plate and just put a little bit of each thing on there, you're gonna kind of feel a little deprived. So get a smaller plate, and trust me, that one works. Plan out your meals, make healthy choices, eat fruit, vegetables, carbs, fats, and proteins. Don't cut anything out, just eat them in moderation. Eat to get satisfied, not to become full. So really, portion is a really big part of this video I want you to take away. But not to deprive yourself of not being able to eat what your family's eating, okay? Trust me on those tricks, try it. The 5th thing I want to talk about today, get moving. Whatever your cup of tea is, whether it's running on a treadmill, getting outside, going for a walk, if it's cycling, if it's hiking, if it's doing aerobics in front of your television, get moving for a half an hour a day. Get your heartbeat going. Moderate eating, and you're working out 5 days a week, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna see results, okay? You're not gonna feel deprived. If you are eating proteins and fats, and all the other food groups, but proteins and fats, okay, those things are gonna fill you up. So the choices that you make is going to be what keeps you satisfied throughout the day. Because if you eat good foods, you're not gonna wanna keep eating over and over again, right? The lifestyle changes that you're making, it allows you to have a cookie when you want a cookie. So I'm eating in moderation. Then at the end of the week, on Friday, I have Mexican food. And that's just actually on Saturday nights, on Tuesday nights I have Mexican food, okay? So now it's switched to Taco Tuesday. So Tuesday night, I kind of have it down to what I eat. It's a small amount of beans, small amount of rice, one, fish taco. And then when I say all the chips and salsa, it's probably about 10 chips with some extremely hot salsa. And that's just because that's kind of the way I've trained myself. You train yourself not to want to have that full feeling. I mean, it's not a real pleasant feeling, to be honest with you, to be completely full. If you want to go out to dinner, go out to dinner. Go have some food. These are lifestyle changes that we're making, and it's what works for me. There are other reasons to be on a diet. There are different medical conditions that do require you to be on a certain restrictive diet, and I understand that. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what works for me, being able to stay trim and eat the things that I want. And I just want to share that with you because I think it's really important in this day and age where there's, all the Instagram, all the YouTube, all the magazines and television. It's not sustainable. There's definitely harm in eating too much. There's definitely harm in eating too little. So there's a problem when you're doing so much cardio that you're actually burning off more calories than you're eating. So please don't deprive yourself of calories. The key here is to eat what you want in moderation. And I don't mean small portions, guys. I don't mean small portions. I mean like the size of your fist. And each side dish. You know, your meat, your veggies, your potatoes, you know. Eat some red potatoes, eat some sweet potatoes, eat some quinoa, some brown rice. Eat a cookie, eat a piece of pie, eat a cheesecake. Not a cheesecake, a piece of cheesecake. Try your best to not eat the added sugar. Take a look at the back of the label. You know, sugars are kind of already in, natural occurring, but the ones that have that added sugar, you wanna stay away from. You go to the store and you pick up a low-fat cottage cheese or a fat-free cottage cheese. You wanna take a look at the back of the label because they have added sugar, other fillers to replace the taste of that fat. So you really do have to weigh your options there, okay? So what I like to do with sour cream, I'm just gonna give you a little idea of things that you can do that, you know, you're not losing any of the taste. You're not losing out on any of the taste, because if that were the case, I wouldn't eat it. I like Greek yogurt in the place of sour cream, and it tastes almost identical. And it's just better for you. So does it necessarily mean that it's less in fat? Not necessarily, but it's great for your gut. When it says sugar-free, it typically means that they have added some kind of a sugar substitute, which I'm not a fan of, and I'll tell you why. Aspartame actually makes you hungry. So if you're having Diet Coke, you know, you're filling your day with drinks like Diet Coke, things that you think might be diet, because that is the way that they are marketed. That's not always a good thing for your diet, your lifestyle, the way you eat habitually, okay? I'm not talking about your restrictive diet. So we're calling it diet in the way of what you eat habitually. They market this diet soda to people that are on a diet, okay? Thinking that they're going to lose weight drinking this diet soda. But really what this is doing, the aspartame, is making you hungry, making you crave, making you wanna eat. And I drank Diet Coke for years. So what I started doing was buying soda water or seltzer water, and adding real fruit juice to it, like a squeeze of lemon, fresh grapefruit in it, and the soda water. What I was really craving was that carbonation. After years and years of drinking Diet Coke, I was able to get onto soda water and not skip a beat, because carbonation was what I was after, okay? So try that. That's a really helpful tip, and a lot of you don't know that it really does make you more hungry to drink aspartame. But I'm gonna show you this gum, hang on. Sweetened with xylitol. So it's actually really healthy on your teeth. And it's got a great texture. I just wanna let you know that this is something I discovered recently, and the texture is amazing, because I don't know if you've ever noticed, a lot of times when you chew gum these days, I don't know if they formulate it differently or what, but it turns kind of hard when you chew it. This stays soft. And it's got xylitol, so it's actually really good for your teeth. The dentist will tell you so. Try to make sure that it doesn't have any sweeteners that are not good for you. Those sub-sweeteners, okay? What else do I want to tell you? I want to challenge you this week. Try out some of those little tricks that I mentioned today, and comment down below my video if you found something that you hadn't heard of before, or if you actually tried something and you feel like it's working. Let's try to eat smart and not deprive yourself, and not feel angry at our neighbor when we're out to eat and they've got what they want in front of them and you've got parsley. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would really appreciate you smashing that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification just so you don't miss another upcoming video. And I just want you to remember that God loves you, and God bless you. And until next time, remember to live, laugh, and love. Have a great day.